Recently, I got this professional photo and video LED light kit, and together we're going to be unboxing this kit. Should you get the LED 800 kit for video and photos, for filming for your YouTube channel or whatever content creation you may be engaged in? Well, you'd have to watch this video to find out. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be doing the unboxing and the review of the LED 800 lights. Prior to getting the LED 800 lights, I wanted to find out some specifications about the light in comparison to the LED 600 lights. But what I found out was a lot of people were more into getting the LED 600 light, and I saw a lot of reviews on that. But I wanted to see the 800 to be able to compare. So when I got mine, the first thing I want to do now is to unbox with you and share in case there are some other person out there who would like to find out the specifications, what are the things that are different in the LED 600 and the LED 800. My name is Anolua Adebanjo, and this is Everything Really True with Anolua Adebanjo. Anyway, before I go ahead to unbox, this light came with this. So this is like the stand for this light. So I'm gonna be opening the box that it came in with. Okay, and this is what it looks like on the inside. This is what the inside of the box looks like. This is the charger. Okay. Yeah. Okay, to power it on when you are using the electricity. Like when you are not using the battery, there are batteries inside. There are two batteries inside. This and this, this and this. And this is the battery charger. This is for when there is light and you just connect it to the light to power supply. So yeah. But currently there is no light. So I guess this is out of option for this video. I'm going to be using the batteries for the purpose of this video. This is the charger, the battery charger, okay? And I'm going to be showing you how to affix the battery for charging, okay? This right here is the rotating knob when you want to ensure that the tripod can actually rotate, like you can actually, anyway, I'll be setting it up so you'd see. This is one of the batteries inside, and yeah, I want you to be able to see the battery specification. Anyway, I'm going to be writing out as a text on the screen so that you see the size of the battery that is inside. It's not a big battery at all. In fact, you might need to get a bigger battery size, okay? And I'm going to be leaving the size that you can, the sizes anyway that you can get to replace this. Prior to me getting this, I watched a video on YouTube where the person wasn't even advising this particular battery for a 600 light. So you can imagine it now being in the 800 box. So it's not, but at least it can stay for 15 to 30 minutes conveniently once it is fully charged. Anyway, you're going to be seeing it when I finally set it up. Okay. And this is the light itself. The panel, and everything. So this is what the back looks like. Okay. And this is when you want to control the brightness of the light. This is for when you want to change the color of the lights. You can switch to different colors. And this right here, this one with the two, is when you're using I think the battery. I'd set it up and I'll let you know. One of it is for when you're using battery and the other one is for when you're using the power supply. So we'll see when we finally set it up. So this is where your charger goes in. If you are using electricity, this is where you'd input this and then you'd plug this. You'd plug this to the power supply, maybe to the extension box or whatever. But because we're not using, this, I'm going to just set it aside. Now, before I move on, I want to quickly demonstrate to you how to charge your battery. So this is one of the batteries, right? And we have only one charger. That means that you have to wait for one to be fully charged before you can charge the other. How do you know that your battery is fully charged? When you plug your battery, you'd feel this warmness. It will be so warm, okay? And once you now touch it and it's cold, then you know that your battery is fully charged. When you first, plug it into the socket, into the power supply, it will be warm. It will be warm, like you'd know that this thing is warm. But the minute it turns cold, even whilst still being plugged in, then you know that your battery is fully charged. Also, the color of the light will change a little. So that's also another way to know. Now, this is how you charge. You see this side? Can see this other side doesn't have anything. But this side here is where you'd slip in. So you'd slip it in like this or like this. But you can see this side anyway. Okay, attach it in and then slip it in. That is it. And then you know that it is plugged in when you can see the light. If I remove it, you see that there is no more light. But the minute I plug it in, then you can see the light comes on. And then here, this other side, you can see. So this is where you plug into your socket. And when you plug it in, this light turns brighter, a brighter yellow. Okay. So the minute it's fully charged, you'd notice a change in the color. And then you'd also notice that this becomes cold. So you know that it's fully charged. Then you can now switch to the other charger. Okay. Now, so I'm going to be trying the two batteries on the panel. Okay. And this same side is what we're taking in. Okay. Once you put it in, then you press it down. You can see. You'd hear that sound. You put it in, and then you press it. You put it in, then you press it down. That is it. So now, okay, now this one is the one for the battery. This second one with 2 strokes is the one for when you're using the direct power supply. Okay, when you're using the direct power supply. And this first one is for when you're using batteries. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on here, and you can even see the reflection from the back that it is on. You can see. So yeah, you can see. I'm going to turn it to me so that you can see how bright it can be. Can you see? Can you see the difference? Okay, can you see? Okay, it's so bright, so bright. Now this is where you change colors. Okay, see. You can see the way the colors are changing. And when you want to dim the light, this is where you dim. You can increase. I'm currently increasing it, you can see. And this is me dimming it. I'm just turning the knob. Okay, so you can always, here, see. This is me increasing and this is me dimming the light. So these two are your go-to. If you want to change the color of the light, make it warm, make it white, whatever. Then this for when you want to maybe dim or increase the brightness. Now I'm going to switch it off and we're going to now mount it on. But before I do that, how do you remove your battery? Okay, won't go struggling the way you would remove it from the charger, like you trying to pull it forcefully. No, it's different. What you just need to do is to press this. You see, this is what you press. Once you press it, you notice that it automatically removes itself. Same, when you look at this place, you can see how tight it is. Or just press this particular button and you can see that it moves up and you can safely remove it without any stress. That is how you remove your batteries. Okay, so let's return it now and then mount it on the tripod. Let me say this, for mounting as well, you have different sides that you can mount it on from. So if you maybe want to use it for a TikTok video, something where you need a portrait or something, you can mount it this way. But when you want to use it for, say, a YouTube video where you need landscape, then you mount it from here, landscape wise. So let's set up the tripod. So this is the pattern that the tripod here, and you can see there is another, and then this is the tripod. Okay, where you mount. So it has a little cap here, so you just remove the cap. Okay, remove the cap. If you don't remove the cap, you will not be able to screw in your, so you can see this is where, you know, it goes in. So I'm going to set it up and then we're going to do it together. Okay, so just the way you would mount any other tripod anyway. Okay, for the purpose of this video, I guess I'm going to make it this long. Okay, here. So there is also another one here for to be able to enlarge, you know, the leg and all that. So you can, if you want to get a stronger tripod, I believe you can always ask for it specially. Okay, so some places they sell a stronger tripod for the LED 800. But where I got this, they told me they didn't have, like, they don't sell separately. They just sell the one that came with it. Okay, so that's it. Anyway, I'm still gonna be increasing on this side as well. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna be increasing on this side as well. You can see. So I have like this, so this for this for the first length, and then this for this. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I guess I'm just going to be stopping somewhere here. Okay, I need you to see. Okay, I think I need to increase it a little bit more. Okay, sorry, I have a little space here. Okay, I want to reduce it to the extent that you can just slightly see. Yeah, now let's try and screw it in. So let me try and close this first. Okay, so that I can really be able to screw it in. Okay, so you can see. Yeah, and that is it. It's fully screwed in. It's fully screwed in, and then you can, okay, let me turn it on so that you can see. Okay, this one with one stroke is what you're using. Okay, so can you see? So I'm going to be increasing the light. Okay, so can you see now? Anyway, I believe this can help you compare with some other videos for the LED 800 that are here on YouTube. So you can always check for comparison so that you know which one to buy when you want to make your purchase. Would you still go for the 600 or would you prefer the 800? Once there is a bigger version of something, I always want to go for the bigger version because of course it's quality times 2, it's brightness times 2, it's everything times 2. Now, let's try and use the norm so that you see the importance of when you use the norm in comparison to when you just screw it in like this. If you screw it in like this, it's not bad. At least you can be able to use it comfortably. This norm, so that if you need to turn it in any way, see, this also has a controlling, so that you know you can be able to turn your light in any way, maybe this side or this side. If you want it to fully face down, maybe you're recording like a food content or something, then you can always, you know, make changes to your stuff. So you're just losing it a little. You don't have to do too much, okay, to prevent this small thing from falling off. So just losing it a little. You don't have to do too much. You don't have to do too much. Anyway, this side with the steel is where I'm going to be screwing it in from. Okay, so you put it on the tripod, and just like that, you affix it, right? So to the tripod. Anyway, just ensure that it is held well. Okay, all right. And now you see this side, go in with your light. Coincidentally, anyway, you can also use this with your phone holder. In case you don't have a phone holder, you can also use this with your phone holder. I hope you know. You can also use this with your phone holder and let it serve as a tripod for your phone. And then you use natural light. Anyway, let's fix this in. Okay, let me make it tight so that I can be able to fix this in conveniently. And once I'm done, I will okay. So once it's a little tight, you don't have to do it too tightly anyway. Then you can you see? So in case you have a food content, you know that those food contents where you need to have light pointed directly at what you're doing, or if you're an artist, like you draw, and you'd need to have light pointed downwards, this is the norm you need. So with this norm, you can always be sure that your light is well held, and then you can turn it on, okay, and work on whatever you may be working on. Okay, so if you don't want it to be faced downwards, you can correct it from here. Okay, can you see? So it can also go this way. Can you see? So yeah, so yeah, there you have it. So let me know in the comments which one would you be buying? Which one would you like to get as a YouTuber, as a content creator? Which would you like to buy? This LED 800 or the 600 lights? Let me know which one you'd like to buy. Anyway, one thing I just noticed when I mounted the norm and this is that the tripod didn't quite carry the weight of this 800 wheel. So if you are getting yours from another place where they sell stronger tripods separately, I would advise I get a stronger tripod. I asked if they had a stronger tripod and they told me that no, that they just sell the one that came with it, alongside. So it might be a little expensive. Also, if you're getting bigger sized batteries, apart from the ones that came with it, it might be a little more expensive as well. It might be running into the tune of over 60,000 or thereabouts. So, but well, it might be better to just get the better tripod. I guess I'd see you in my next video. Yeah, this is just more of a product review, and I know some people might want to know, okay, how much did I get this? So, well, I got this for around 50,000 naira. I'm talking about a few weeks back. I've just not had the chance to make this video, but yeah, I got it some weeks back, a few weeks back anyway, around 50,000 naira. So in case you're thinking of getting one as well, you have an idea of how much to get your LED 800 lights. I hope that you find this review helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. I talk about relationships, dating tips, educational content, how to attain educational success and all of that. I talk about all those good stuff on my channel. Here, I keep it real and true. Thank you for watching and bye.